And we're live again. It is the Best Ball Barbecue, and today is day 110 consecutive draft. The NFL schedule is here. Weeks 15, 16, 17, primetime games, bye weeks. We're going to break that all down in the draft room today over on Underdog Fantasy. So make sure, if you want to get in these drafts over on Underdog, make sure you are subscribed to the channel. Make sure you drop a like on the live stream. Lets other people find the channel. Helps me out. Great free way of supporting me. So make sure you go do that, and make sure you tap that bell. Notifies you when I go live. I make it really easy to get in my drafts, give you a countdown. You can time it up, and then we draft together. We're going to be drafting together all summer long. We got trivia. We got the NFL schedule, and we have some best ball drafts to do. Before we do any of those things, let's hit the intro.
Welcome to the Madhouse.
All right, who do we got in the chat? Scott, Wobby, Green Bean, how are we all doing today? Let's do some trivia, and then we'll dive into the schedule, and then we'll dive into our room here. But here we go. Consistency Queens. Can you name the players with the most consecutive seasons with at least 1,100 receiving yards? Team represents the team they had the most 1,100 yard seasons with. Here we go. Rams. Who's that? Who's the Rams guy? Off the top of my head. The most 1,100 yards. It's not Cup. It's not Puka. Is it Isaac Bruce or Torrey Holt? I think it'll be Torrey Holt. Oh, let's freaking go. All right, Colts. Let's go Marvin Harrison. Marvin Harrison Sr. There we go. Niners, probably the one, the only. Falcons, Julio's got to be on there. And then the other Falcon, my guess would be Roddy White. I don't know who else it could be. It could be Tony G. Could be Tony Gonzalez. Roddy, I feel like it's my guts telling me Roddy. My gut's telling me Tony Gonzalez, actually. That's what my gut's telling me. It's not. It's gotta be Roddy White then. Okay. I don't know. I thought for sure it was gonna be Gonzalez. Okay, Vikings. Randy Mouse. I just caught about a random mouse. Any more Vikings on here? I feel like Chris Carter. JJ too. He's in 4 seasons. Because the consecutive part's throwing me off. Because there was that year where JJ was hurt, where he like broke 1,000 yards, but like I think this might be Chris Carter, to be honest. Okay, it is Jefferson. I thought I was trying to get too cute. It's not Jefferson. Who the fuck's the Vikings guy then? I thought it was going to be Jefferson. My other guess would have been Chris Carter. Is this like Sidney Rice? Is this? I don't think this is Percy Harvin. My guess would be like Sidney Rice. I don't. Let's just skip that. Let's go Cowboys. I don't know if Irvin, like older, they ran the ball a lot. We like Des Bryant more than that. I think CD, honestly. Let's go CD Lamb. Yeah, CD Lamb. I'm thinking Des for the Cowboys. Chiefs. I'm thinking Kelsey, Tyreek. Probably Tyreek. Yeah, Tyreek. Okay. Yeah, Tyreek's on there for the Dolphins. Okay, let's go Kelsey then. Let's go Kelsey. Okay, there we go. Bills. Is this Diggs? Went from the Vikings to the Bills. I feel like this is just Diggs. Okay, yep, Diggs. Raiders. Tim Brown. Could be Amari Cooper. My first guess would be Tim Brown. Let's go with the Hall of Famer more than anybody. Yep. All right, Tim Brown. Chargers, probably Keenan Allen, right? Okay, there we go. Steelers, AB. Antonio Brown. There we go. Jags. It's not Allen Robinson. Is it Allen Robinson? It could be. I don't think it's 6 is a lot. Who was catching balls like that for the Jags? I'm gonna skip that one for now. Colts. We already went Marvin Harrison. Probably Reggie Wayne. Maybe Ty. I'll say maybe Ty. We got it though. Okay, Lions. Amon-Ra. So Amon-Ra had he's definitely played 4 years. I think he's had it every year he's played. Actually, I don't know. You guys know? Do you guys know the Lions ones? Okay, let's go Calvin Johnson first. Obviously, let's go Calvin Johnson, and then this could be Amon-Ra. It could be like Marvin Jones. Probably not. Kenny Golladay didn't get 4. Broncos. I lean Demaryius Thomas. Kind of that run he was on. Yep, Demaryius Thomas. Saints. Michael Thomas. That would be kind of. I think this is Michael Thomas. Okay, Michael Thomas. There we go. Texans. Let's go Hopkins. DeAndre Hopkins. There we go. Green Bay. Let's go Adams. Devontae Adams. Okay. Another Niners guy. We can clear this list, ladies and gentlemen. We need to get this. Okay. Bengals. AJ Green. It's got to be AJ Green, right? Oh, it's not. It's not Jamar. He hasn't played 6 years. How is it not AJ Green? Who the fuck is this? Ocho Cinco? It's got to be Chad Johnson. There's literally no other guy it could be. It's got to be Chad Johnson. Chad Johnson. Okay, good. All right, we got one guess for four teams left. Okay. This Jags one's really throwing me off. Do you guys know the Jags one? I have no clue. Niners. We already got Rice. This could be Terrell Owens. Terrell Owens is honestly a good guess for like Cowboys, and I don't think he put that many years on he didn't put that many years in the Cowboys though. I like Terrell Owens. Sorry, the question is, can you name the players with the most consecutive seasons with at least 1,100 yards? Team represents the team they had the most 1,100 yard seasons with. I kind of like Terrell Owens. You guys like Terrell Owens for the Niners? The Vikings guys throwing me off here too. We already guessed Jefferson and Chris Carter. It's neither of those guys. And it's not Randy. We already got Randy Moss. Jimmy Smith. I like that. I like that guess. I'm gonna roll with it. I know who that is. I'll roll with Jimmy Smith. Fuck yeah. Who said that? Pete. Shut up, Pete, baby. Good guess. Thielen. Thielen's a good one. For the Vikings, I don't mind Thielen at all. I like it. Let's go Thielen. Fuck. Who the fuck was the Vikings guy? Jake Reed? I never heard of that dude in my life, and it was Irvin and Owens. I didn't know. I didn't think Irvin would be on there. Herman Moore, I would have never got. I would have guessed Amon-Ra over Herman Moore. So I had no. I should have guessed Terrell. I should have guessed Irvin. I would have not got Jake Reed. I would have not got Herman Moore. So that makes me feel a little bit better. All right, ladies and gentlemen, the NFL schedule is here, and we're here to break it all down here real quick. And let me zoom in on this. Let me hit a little Control Plus right here. There we go. Look at that. We're full in stream. Let's go one more out. There we go. That looked good enough. Okay. NFL schedule's here. Let's just scroll down to week 17. So this row right here, this row right here is going to be all of the week 17 games. So we got, okay, so I haven't even really looked at this. Carolina, Seattle, San Fran, Chicago. I saw Rams, Atlanta. That one's really good. I guess my camera's kind of in the way here, isn't it? Let's do this for now. Oh, not that. Sorry, not that. There we go. Let's do. Actually, let's do this. Yeah, there we go. Bang. Okay. Okay, there we go. So we got that. Cincinnati, Arizona. That's a sneaky good game. I like that game a lot right here. Cincinnati, Arizona. We got Miami, Tampa. Another good game. Tennessee, Saints. Whatever. Carolina, Seattle. Already got that. Vikings, Detroit's going to be the big one. The like Addison's probably going to come up. J-Mo's going to get go where Jefferson. That round, that correlation where Jefferson goes. People are going to want more Jefferson. It's kind of good that you can't get Amon-Ra Jefferson, so that feels pretty good. I'm going to be really hard to do that. Baltimore, Green Bay, interesting one. Baltimore's defense pretty good. So is Green Bay's. So versus Baltimore, so it's in Lambeau. Worth noting. We're the dome game. So this is at Miami. That's good. Warm weather there. At Cincinnati, not as good. Would have preferred that to be in Arizona, but this is at Carolina. This is good. Dome game. Love to see it. Again, they're both dome teams, but at Atlanta home, so that's good. Washington versus Dallas. That's in Washington. Outside game. At Buffalo. Eagles, Buffalo. Holy shit. See, this is my first time looking at the Week 17 stuff. Eagles, Buffalo. Holy. Vegas Raiders. That game sucks, but it's so easy to get Neighbors Bowers. Like, that's going to be everyone's, like, 1-2 turn pick now. It's just Neighbors Bowers, Neighbors Bowers, Neighbors Bowers. So that one's interesting. Houston Chargers. I mean, we saw what that playoff game was. That's not a bad game, especially, two dome teams. Also, at least this is a dome game too. Vegas Giants. We already knew KC, Denver. It's in KC. Anyone else I'm missing? Jacksonville at Indy. Dome game. That's not a bad one either. And then we got Cleveland, Pittsburgh, Cleveland. Ugh. At Cleveland too. Ugh. That sounds like a great game for Caleb Johnson. Caleb Johnson and no one else. And then we got Jets, New England. That's the last one. Jets, New England. So another game really that's not going to be, people aren't going out of their way to be stacking Jets, New England right here. So, okay. Pull out the flashcards. We got to remember these. I'll probably be referring to this throughout the course of the draft that we're about to hop into. Again, make sure you come over, come draft with us. And we're going to be hopping into the puppy streets today. 20-second clock. 40 likes for a second draft. So make sure if you have not tapped the like on the go down there, tap the like. We're currently at 17 likes, so make sure you are locked in over there if you want a second draft. 40 likes for a second draft, but let's hop in this puppy. We're going to go a 20-second clock, and let's hop in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Waiting for one, and we're waiting. We're in. The first, they have the buys in here yet? No buys in here yet. Okay, that's okay. That's okay. Who do we got? Hartman's drafting right next to us. We got Thad in here. Only two names I recognize. So if you're in here drafting with us, make yourself known. Where are you drafting at? Nakua London team's never been stronger. 100%. 100%. Gotta love the Nakua London teams. That's another 1-2 turn. London Nakua. It's pretty easy to get. So, yeah. I agree with this cooler. There's a lot of more good games than bad ones. I agree. Couldn't be more upset about Carolina, Seattle, my favorite team to draft, with my most disliked team to draft. Yeah, there you go. Snake Tootin and Kyle Williams as UDFAs in my recent third. Dude, it's insane. Like, the home league dynasty stuff is crazy. It really is. It really is crazy. Okay, here we go. We're drafting, and we get the 5 pick. Got the 5 pick. Hartman drafting right in front of us. I'm gonna have this grid open, like, right here. Let me see off the top of my head if I can get them. Okay, let's just go down. Let's go. I'll even pull the list down. Here we go. Cincinnati. That was Cardinals. Bijan. I think I actually might know most of these. I'm not gonna lie. I swear to God, I don't have another tab open. I think I can get most of these. Arizona, Detroit. I'll just do it as they come off the board. Philly. That was Buffalo. This is Washington. Let's go Bijan here. They're the Rams. I think just going through it once, I think I actually know a lot of them. I'm not going to lie. Okay. So we got Cardinals, Lions, Buffalo, Commies, Rams, Minnesota. The Detroit, Minnesota stuff, like, that's going to be, it's in Minnesota too. A lot of dome teams playing dome teams. I wish there was more dome teams at home playing away teams, saving our souls there, but what can you do? Okay. Yeah, Puka. That's Atlanta. Yep, that's Minnesota. I'm gonna try and do this as they come off the board, because I think I actually know, just going through it the one time, I actually think I might know them all. Vegas. Who was Vegas again? It's an awful team. Oh, Giants. Duh. Giants. Houston was Chargers. Houston was Chargers. Vegas. Oh, there we go. Jags was who was Jags? Who was Jags? I forgot who was. Oh, I gotta look it up. This is the first one I gotta look up. Indy at Indy. Okay, at Indy. Jags Indy. Jags Indy. Okay. Okay, this is good. Raiders Giants. Niners were. Oh, who can't remember the Niners. Chicago. Niners Chicago. Where is that? Is that in nine? Is that in at Niners? No. Okay, that's good. At San Fran. Warmer game. Warmer game. Love it. That's good. Okay. Baltimore is we said that one. Green Bay. Miami is fuck. Who's Miami? I forgot that one too. Let's see. Tampa Bay. Yeah, that's a good. That's another good one. Miami, Tampa Bay, two like high level, high volume passing teams. I like that one a lot. That's a good one. We got Debacha on the clock. I would appreciate if you did not draft Drake London. That's unfortunate. Okay. Any Rams we can stack here? We can kind of we probably be able to get a Ram on the way back around, to be honest, but like a Kyron or something. Let's go JT. No, let's go Bucky. Let's go Bucky. Two good game. We'll try. This will just be like the Week 17 team. We'll just try and do a lot of Week 17 on this team. Opens up a Miami bag, which is very easy to get into. We got a Rams bag here. Any good, like I say Week 16. I'm not even gonna try and as soon as when the overlay gets all the matchups on there, maybe I'll concern myself with Week 16 a little more. But as of right now, who's Atlanta got Week 16? Arizona at Arizona. That's great. Falcons got a really good playoff best ball schedule at Tampa, at Arizona, home versus the Rams. That's a really good high school. That's great for Darnell Mooney. That's all I'm seeing. That is fantastic for Darnell Mooney. No great defenses there. All climate controlled warm weather stuff. You love to see it. You love to see it. Minnesota's got at Dallas, at Giants, home versus Detroit. That's a pretty good one too. That's actually a really good one too. Yeah, a couple days. BBO makes you forget 100%. All right, let's see what we got here. So again, Tyreek would correlate with our Bucky, but the Kyron or Devontae piece of that would correlate with Atlanta. So we're probably gonna go. Yeah, let's go Devontae. Let's lean the receiver. Let's get Devontae there. Bijan Devontae. Love it. Love it. Christian, I appreciate you. I appreciate you, man. Thank you. I appreciate it. All right. Okay, so we got our first Week 17 stack. At least knowingly drafted stack. It's gonna be fun to go back and look and see how much Week 17. I feel like I gotta have a good amount of Atlanta Rams. What's your favorite Week 17 one? If you had to pick one, you can only pick one. What's your favorite? I'm just gonna go chalk and go Atlanta Rams because I have so much Mooney. You know what I mean? But I feel like Detroit Vikings is a huge one. I do think Miami Tampa Bay is actually a really, really good one as well. Obviously, you got Eagles Bills, which is kind of a crazy one too. Dallas Washington, Texans Chargers. Yeah, dude. Yeah. That's at Washington, right? We said that? At Washington. Right? At Washington? Yeah. At Washington. Okay. That would have been a nice game to have, in Dallas, but not the end of the world. By no means is that the end of the world. Arizona Bengals if the weather's good. Yeah, not a terrible one too. I wish that game again was in Arizona. Unfortunately, it is not. Falcons got a lot of primetime games too. They got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 primetime games. Love to see it. Love to see it. A lot of two of the last 3 weeks are primetime for Atlanta. All right. Knicks are up right now by 5. I want to live bet that. I want to bet on Boston. I think they win the game. Obviously, the Wolves play tonight. Can we get a Wolves back in the chat, please? Wolves back in the chat. Okay, Lamar goes. So Tampa plays Miami. Really none of that there. See, I'm not trying to go like, too overboard here. I'm not trying to do that. I kind of like just drafting. I kind of need a receiver, but I kind of want Daniels. You know what I mean? I kind of just want Daniels. We'll pass on it. I'm definitely not going DK Metcalf. Smith, I don't even like any of these guys. What's the Smith note? Oh, whatever. Let's go Daniels. I want to go Jaden Daniels here. Okay. So now we're in on Dallas, Miami, Rams. Dallas, Miami, Rams. Yeah, banned. Yeah, all the games are out. Right, I got them right here. I got the whole grid right here. Love to see it. I haven't seen the Falcons' social media video yet. I've been waiting for that. I want to watch that. Definitely want to watch that. All right. I was wondering why I was so quiet in here because I don't have the screen door. Let me open. I want to open the glass door real quick. Oh, much better. Hear the birds chirping. You guys can't hear the birds chirping, but I can. That's all that matters. Okay. All right here. Who's Denver playing again? I forgot Denver. We got, where is Denver here? KC, duh. Forgot about that. KC. All right. God, I really want to draft Harvey, to be honest. You guys can hear the birds? Wait. Hopefully you can't now. Ridley, Waddle's the week 17. I think we got to go Waddle. Actually. God damn it, you can hear God. Shit. All right, hopefully that helps. Okay. Yeah, gotta go Waddle there. Week 17 galore. Hit a monster pre-draft. Yeah, you guys want the birds. Jesus. Hit a monster pre-draft lineup with Tampa, Miami, Houston, double with TJ Harvey, praying for not getting bladed by buys. Yeah. I gotta have so much Harvey Rice, I feel like, pre-draft. I gotta have a lot of Harvey Rice. How many times? I'm opening the fucking door, dude. Fuck you guys. Fuck you guys. I just try and do what's best for the stream. And you guys are yanking my chain, and it's okay. You guys like the birds, I guess. So do I. There's like a nest right above my balcony, I think. I don't know. Okay. Let's keep trying to memorize these week 17. All right, Carolina, Seattle, New England, Jets, James Conner, Cincinnati, Tennessee. That was a bad one. It was like a team that sucked, right? Tennessee and I know it because there was another team that fucking sucks. Is it Browns? Who's Tennessee? New Orleans. That's right. I knew it was a team that sucked. Tennessee and New Orleans. Oh, no. I don't even know why I said I don't know. I'm not actually drafting Debo. I will not be drafting Debo Samuel. Not on my watch. Not on my fucking watch. I really, really, really want Rome Odunze. I fear this drafter may be on auto pick though. I think they are. Oh, let's fucking go. Sold. Absolutely sold. I feel like the Chicago San Fran is like pretty easy to open up too. In San Fran's actually, that could be like a sleeper, really nice week 17 game. You know what I mean? That could be like a sleeper one where like that week 17 game is actually really good, I think. So like now we're into Pearsall here, right? We're into Pearsall here. We are into Green Bay is Green Bay is who is Green Bay again? I cannot remember who Green Bay is. Baltimore. That's right. Green Bay, Baltimore. Green Bay, Baltimore. Okay, so Pearsall. I mean, we're definitely in on Pearsall here. Even maybe Ayuk, pulling up an Ayuk for a San Fran Chicago thing. Not the worst idea in the world, dude. I swear to fucking God, dude. I swear to God. We definitely need a receiver here. We definitely need a receiver. I wanted Pearsall. Fuck you, Hartman. You better have a goddamn bear on your team. You don't. Fuck you. Just kidding. I'm just playing. I like Golden as the pick straight up, to be honest. But I might just lean. We got enough Golden. Let's go Ayuk. This is a schedule last team. We don't normally. I don't draft players this seriously based on week 17, but because it's a week 17, type of day to day. The schedule's here. Let's just do it. You know what I mean? We have everybody stacked up right now, except for Jaden Daniels, which is I probably the most important one to stack up possibly. But we got Bijan stacked up with Devontae, Bucky stacked up with Waddle, Rome stacked up with Ayuk. So we're actually pretty stacked up for week 17 across the board right now. Also, too, if Atlanta's a stack with Tampa Bay as well. So doing like an Atlanta Tampa Bay Rams thing, you're following yourself into some week 15 exposure, which is nice. I like that one a lot. That one's good. I like that. What is BBG sending me, dude?
I'm declaring war on fat gay kids.
I would pull that up on stream, but I don't think I'm allowed to. BBG just violated me in a Twitter DM. And now everybody's ha-haing me. Not great. Okay. 1, 2, 4, 0. All right. Let's play the game. Who stacks up with who? Chicago. We already have a Chicago stacks up with our Niners. Caleb's gone, though, which we have to take into account. Igbuka, just another Tampa Bay bet, which I don't hate. Baker's there, too. Maybe we try and push. I think maybe we try and push. We don't even need Baker, really. We can go Daniels on stacks. Maybe we just go Igbuka and try and push Baker. Where is Mike Evans, though, is the question. Mike Evans is on, I think he goes on that side of the board normally. Where is he? Yeah, he's on that side of the board. Well, Baker goes, so never mind. I think we just go with the BPA. We can't stack up Chicago. We can't stack up Tampa, so I think I just lean, a little Burden here. Just lean Burden. Okay. We got 54 people watching the live stream right now. Thank you guys so much. Make sure, again, tap that 40 likes for a second draft, and make sure you tap that sub. Oh, could you guys hear it? That's what it was. He sent me the RFK thing. If you guys just look up RFK on Twitter. Oh, it's fake. Oh, it is fake. Never mind. Sorry. It's fake. Okay, well, it didn't say that last part, Dev. It didn't say that last part. Oh, jeez. I thought I had it to my ear. How big? My gain is not even on that much. That's on me, dude. That's on me. Whatever. Did not say that last part, Dev. I didn't hear that part. Thank God that video is fake, though. I don't know if BBG knew it was fake because he tried to insult me, but whatever. All right. What do we got? I like Igbuka back here, honestly. God, is there a least exciting game to stack up than Jets New England? Oh my God. At least last year New England was tied to Buffalo. Not this year. God, that sucks. Hardman's gonna take Igbuka because Hardman's sharp as fuck. And I'm gonna be very sad. Oh, Hartman's an idiot. Let's go. You hate to see it. In my story, he said it. Yeah, Steelers Browns sucks too. That's another game that sucks. It's like that snow game. It's like that snow game for sure. My wide receiver is already too good. Not better than mine though. What do you got? CD, Terry, Devonta Smith, George Pickens, Ricky Pearsall. Yeah, mid as hell. Mid as hell. Also, too, I think we just hit 1,090 subs today. So again, thank you guys for tapping that sub button. 1,250 subs. We're going to be doing our little combine, 40-yard dash, bench press reps, and longest football toss. 1,500 subs, 24-hour live stream. We did it last year. We're going to do it one more time. So make sure you guys sub, tap the bell, come along for the ride with us. So really excited. Also, too, I know we've talked about this ad nauseum. There's just more beef in the Twitter space on Twitter today. It's just insane. It's the thing is never ending. It's quite literally never ending. Now John is getting brought into the mix here, mixing it up. It's just the whole thing, man. It's crazy. I'm glad I'm not in the middle of it. I'm actually really happy I'm not in the middle of it. I feel great. Everyone else is just fighting, and I'm just kind of doing my. I'm staying in my own lane, which is great. I like it. I just don't have that responsibility to speak for the community. It's awesome. Oh, love it. Absolutely love it. Yeah, it is crazy. It used to be back when I had 3 viewers. The fact that I didn't know who Hit Him With the Gritty was, and then I started talking shit about Hit Him With the Gritty, not knowing who he is, just based on when I was in a draft with him, and then he somehow found the stream while I was talking shit about him. I mean, just peak. That was peak best ball, really. Simpler times, though. Simpler times. Okay, who are we thinking here? Brock's a stack. RB is not an awful ID. I would just hoping Debacha just doesn't go 3 tight ends because I think this is a perfect Jonnu team. 20 after we have it correlated. We have it correlated to hell. Debacha, I swear to God, draft Jonnu and I quit life. Oh, baby. 20 picks after with Waddle, with 2 Tampa Bay pieces. Just fucking hand me the 100K. Hand me the 100K right now. Oh, let's freaking go. Let's freaking go. Yeah, I agree. Thanks, Best Ball Q. I appreciate you, baby. Can I call you BBC or no? Is that off the table or no? If you don't want me to, I won't, but I might call you BBC. I checked out Tool Convo because who really cares? You can't stop them. Yeah, I don't really care either. I just don't care about any of it, to be honest. I'm not going to say either side's an idiot. That's kind of how I look at it. Oh, all right. This team kind of fucks. I'm not going to lie. This team's actually fucking nuts. I'm going to be so honest. This team's fucking nuts. I need running back. And how is it when I need running back I can't get one, but I receivers are just, I can just have anyone I want right now. We got to start thinking stacks. All of our stacks are actually kind of gone though, so not really. 2 was the only one really. Kyle Williams, Marvin Mims. I think I lean Kyle Williams. Maybe that's dumb, but yeah. Where's the schedule? You can look it up. I have this. I'll link this in the chat. I think I can just here. I'll link this in the chat. This is what I'm using right here. Is this slot right here? So I just linked it in the live chat if you want to go look at it. But I think this kind of works right here. So obviously, it's kind of hard to look at, but I like it. So yeah. Liam went live. We got competition today, and Flock. Yeah, who cares? I don't stream for the numbers. Let's be honest, right? Not really. I stream for the love of the game. When you stream every day at the same time every day, you know what's going to happen? Other people are also going to stream at that time. So you know what? What can you do? It's okay. Okay. I mean, we're done at receiver. We're done. 3 rookie receiver. I kind of like this 3 rookie receiver thing we got going on. We're done at receiver. This team is like we have an elite quarterback. We started 2 running backs through 3 rounds. So we got 2 really good running backs, and we got Jonnu 20 after. So that feels even better. We just got to land this plane. We really have this is a plane that needs landing. This is definitely a plane that needs landing. We cannot fuck the end of this draft up. We have to, we got to lock it in here down the stretch. We absolutely have to lock it in. All right. Stream at 4 a.m. No one else will. But hey, if we get 1,500 subs, 24-hour live stream, we will be. I will say it was crazy how many people we actually had on the 24-hour live stream last year that were in there at like 4 or 5 a.m. We were hovering like those midnight, red eye hours. It was like 30-ish people in there, which like back then on my stream, like 30 was about what I was just at, would average a stream like concurrent. 30 would be a good number for me. Now it's kind of more in that 40 to 50, 60 range, which is obviously awesome. Thank you guys for watching. But 30 back then at 4 a.m. was actually, I thought was pretty crazy, to be honest. I thought that was pretty nuts. Okay. We got some QB. I want to draft Love. He's just so far after ADP, but it's hard to stack the receiver options now. I just don't know what that's going to look like. I think we're going to go Pitts here. We got an Atlanta thing. We obviously talked about the Atlanta Rams. I think we go Pitts here as our tight end instead of maybe it was smart to go Fur because we don't have anyone stacked up with Daniels, but I think that's fine. I think that's fine. Okay. It's a good team so far. This is a good team. Okay. We got to survive this turn. There's two guys I'm looking at. We really got to survive this turn. Where is the Tyreek drafter? Tyreek drafter is, okay, right there. Okay, that's good to know. That is good to know. Okay, Fergos. There's one name I want in particular. Actually, do we go Penix or Tua? I think we actually push QB because we still have 3 options left, and we're only going to go 2 on a. Yeah, this is Garendo here. I think, especially because we can't draft Algier. We don't have any running backs. This is Garendo. We pushed RB too long, I think. Yeah, I think we pushed RB too long. That's not awful though. Garendo's my 3 isn't terrible. 5 RBs, 2 quarterbacks. We still have outs to Penix, Tua, and Stafford. And Tua, I feel the best about because I have Waddle and Jonnu, and the Tyreek is on the other side. Maybe the HN drafter wants to throw their hat in the ring. They already have Allen, and I guess nobody else. So maybe they do draft Tua. They could draft Tua there. Palmer. 6 RB team. I think it's 5. With Bijan and Bucky, I feel like it's 5. Actually, you're kind of right. With the if we go 7 receivers, which we're going to, and then we can go 3, 6, 7, 2. I actually don't mind that. I actually don't mind 3, 6, 7, 2 because like receiver, dude, we're fine. Would we need a third QB? Definitely not with Daniels. Do we need a third tight end? I mean, we don't even have to. We could even go 2. We could even go kind of more of a fragile build and go like 2, 6, 8, 2. We could do that. Like Jonnu Pitts is not a bad tight end room. Daniels and whatever quarterback we get is not going to be a bad quarterback room. So I actually don't hate it. But we'll see. We'll see what kind of comes around to us here. Okay. Ertz, if Ertz is there just to stack up Daniels, maybe we do that, and then we just go 3. Just 3, 6, 7, 3 or 2, 6, 7, 3. Excuse me. I think that might be the move. Obviously, we're looking at 2. We're looking at Stafford. We're not looking at receiver at all. Or I think we're done there. Oh, damn it. They fucking auto draft a 4th QB. Are you fucking serious, man? Tua was the one I wanted to. That's unfortunate. This drafter's probably got. God damn it! They at least have Puka. Okay, at least they have Puka. That doesn't make me as mad. That's not great. That did not go well for us right there. We had a lot of quarterback outs. We didn't get any of them. Yeah, I mean all of our QBs are off the board now. If they go Ertz here, I'm gonna be pissed. Okay, let's just go Ertz. Get our 3rd tight end. Get a stack with Daniels. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. It's going to be okay. Yeah, Tyler Shook, Devin Neal. Who says no? Yeah, at least, yeah. We're looking for I think we're looking for floor play. Just someone that's not going to, kill us while Daniel's on bye. Because Daniel's going to carry us to the playoff weeks. Let's be honest. I don't even care about stacking the QB anymore. I just want a good player. I think if Geno's there, I take him. I don't even think Darnold's the worst in the world. Is that game in Seattle? Carolina, Seattle? Where is that game? At Carolina. That's good. At least it's at Carolina. More of a warm weather team. No rain, hopefully. So. All right. Let's see what Hartman goes here. Let's see. Kind of need the RB, but RB is kind of dead already at this point. I need QB. I'm just gonna go Geno. I'm sorry if I just ruined somebody's Las Vegas thing, but I just kind of need to go Geno there. Blame the guy who took 4 QBs. All right, blame him. Don't blame me. That's not my fault. Yeah, going Jalen Hurts, Goff, Penix, Tua. Blame him, not me. Blame him, not me. Halftime, we had 59-59 in the Knicks and Celtics series, in case you were wondering. Okay. I don't think you're doing the correlation thing right. I feel like I'm fine. What do you mean? The Week 17 shit, we got stacked up the wazoo. Maybe not the stacking with the QBs. It's actually been our downfall. But the rest of it, not bad. We stacked up Daniels. Geno's the only naked guy on this team. Geno's actually legit the only naked, not correlated to Week 17 or not stacked up in any way. He's the only one. Because who's Las Vegas play again? They play the Giants. Yeah, dude. It's just Geno. I guess we don't have a Week 17 for Daniels, but it's not the end of the world. All right, I think we close out this draft. RB. 3 RBs in a row. I actually don't mind that. One of these guys is going to be it's going to be an awesome pick. I don't know which one it's going to be, but one of these guys right here is definitely going to be an awesome pick. I just don't know which one it is. One of these rookies, I feel pretty good about. Samson, Neal, Giddens. Giddens is probably the play there as a pure handcuff. Debach also needs running backs. Debach has kind of ruined my draft. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, I don't mind JCM, dude. I want to take him on a couple teams. I'm definitely gonna take him on a couple teams. Maybe this is the team to do it on, to be honest. Maybe is this the Phil Maffa draft? All right, let's go Samson. I do like Samson. And then we got 2 more shots at RB here. So we're fine. We're okay. All right. Giddens is where I'm putting the Miles Sanders. Yeah, it could be. Giddens is where I'm putting my money in that range. Yeah, I agree. Is your I and your O keyboard thing all right? That's kind of funny. All right. All right. Okay. Yeah. Only RB. Lloyd's good. Lloyd plays. I still like Nick Chubb personally. Krosky Merritt, I like as well. Woody Marks, I think, plays. I think we go Lloyd. I think it's Lloyd there. All right. You're talking about, yeah, JCM, yeah, right. I gotta watch his Arizona stuff. I don't know. I haven't watched much of his Arizona stuff, to be honest. Is this the Land Larison draft though? That's a real question. Is he getting drafted at all? Is he have an ADP? Ha! He's got a better ADP than Lauby. Oh yeah. Fuck Lauby. He wishes he was Land Larison. Yeah, Phil. That's what I'm saying, dude. Phil. God, when's the last time you guys heard the word "bring back"? Love to see it. Just clocked out. What teams do we see experiencing the most ADP movement since the schedule releases? I feel like JMO. Like, where'd JMO go in this draft? Where is he? Right here. Yeah, I feel like JMO's a big one. He might come up. Lions Vikings is going to be one that everybody wants. So maybe JMO creeps up. Addison creeps up. I think the Puka, obviously Puka, because you can go Bijan, Devontae. You can go Puka, London. You can get London, and then you can go Kyron. You can do double Atlanta, double like the Rams Atlanta stuff is a lot of like there's a lot of correlation there. In like the first couple rounds, a lot of players that go in like the can kind of go anywhere on the board, really. So that's a big one. I think is Atlanta Rams for sure. I'm gonna go Krosky Merritt if he's there. To be honest, just for funsies. Stack it up. It's not like Austin Eckler is the most durable guy ever. So. Or do we draft Alexander Madison? Oh no, who's the Vegas running back now? Who's the guy in Vegas? Didn't they draft somebody? Who's the backup running back in Vegas? Mostert. That's what I was thinking of. Mostert. Do we draft a little Mostert? You know what I'm saying? All right, let's go Krosky Merritt. Fuck it. All right. That's the team. I'm gonna hop off. How many likes are we at? Just to make sure we're not at 40. We're at 32. I'm gonna hop off today just because I really have to meal prep some food before the Wolves game that starts in like an hour. So I got to get locked in there. But again, I appreciate you guys coming out. I might hop on like a stream a little later tonight if someone will have me on. I might after the Wolves game if they're just getting blown out or if they're blowing somebody out or something like that. But so you may see me again tonight on somebody else's stream. I'll promote it on Twitter if I do. Make sure before you leave, toss a like, toss a sub on the channel. I'd appreciate it. Thank you guys for hanging out with me. Day 111 tomorrow, consecutive stream, consecutive draft. We'll see you later. Peace.